This is week 6 of the Evolutionary Settlement Challenge, and we're currently level 23, I believe. Yes, we are. We just hit level 23. Again, these are just all my special stats. Lost perception because I'm addicted to something. I don't know what. And then loads of random perks. I'm not really going for a specific playthrough. I discovered a few more settlements, Zamonja and Hangman's Alley. So yeah, on to the roleplay. So it's been 6 weeks since I've left the vault, and the settlement is coming on pretty well. I've had assistance from the Brotherhood of Steel as well, you know, with weapons and armory. But when I left for Paladin Dance last week, we noticed that one of the settlers started to build up a shack. And I believe, because I believe we have about 16 people sleeping here at the moment, which is pretty large, a large amount of people. And they all chipped in to create a stack of shacks or something, like a makeshift home. I recommended a coffee machine because frankly we need a coffee machine. If you can't have coffee in the morning, then what's the point of waking up? So this is one of the, because no one lives for free, unless you were here at the beginning, no one lives for free. So these will be like, we discussed that these are about 55 caps per week, which estimates to about 7 caps per day, which isn't so bad. So that allows you to cook anything you want, use the armory, use the forges and stuff. So this is another one, but this is kind of the premium base. This is kind of a standard shack. It's minimal protection against the weather, but enough to keep you fairly warm. And then the one up here, we have a bit of a problem with one of our settlers. The chemistry station was originally down there at the bottom, near the doctors. The doctors is just at the end. So I imagine one of the settlers moved up here, so he may have a bit of a drug addiction or some kind of problem. They also came across, they made a peculiar looking cooking pit area. It's a bit of an odd one. I think it's just for travellers and traders, but let's see how that turns out anyway. They've extended onto the bar as well. You know, they've got scaffolding in place, which is to support the excess roof, because we don't have enough materials to actually hold up the wooden roof, so we've had to use scaffolding posts. They've come up with a clever mechanism. It's like a safe route, so if you follow these wooden pallets all over the place, this is the safer route. Albeit we don't have much protection from the outside. We've noticed that most of the attacks come from like the northeast area, so you know we're fairly safe, and you know they can run to cover. We've got a new doctor in as well. He's an odd chap to say the least, but he does his well. I think that's his Dr. Forsyth. I think that's his predecessor, or his mentor anyway, in Diamond City. I'm not quite sure. I've only been there once. He's also got his the junkie's note. There we go. That's the junkie's note. We do have an overactive drug user in our settlement, so we've got to address that issue. He seems like a very intellectual person, you know. He's got his books, he's got his folders, he's got a cup of tea, you know. He's got, I believe he only just arrived, so he's in the process of unpacking everything he has. So yeah, it's interesting to see what he comes up with. The bartender as well wanted to make some kind of ice cooler as well for your purified water. So yeah, I do like the idea of it. It's just going to be a bit difficult to execute, and I'm hoping, you know, the settlement is coming on pretty well, and I'm hoping in the next couple of weeks we can you know, add a weapons and an armory, and you know, after that it's just about adding more security to it. So yeah.